All right, welcome to maybe a series. Who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna take apart this thing. I had a big old desk that I got for free off of Facebook like months and months and months ago, and then I like set it up, and it was really nice. I mean, it's big and huge, and I kind of didn't ask my wife if I could bring it home. I just did, and she hates it. And then it broke like last 2 weeks ago. And last night I got hit with a stroke. I was struck with inspiration, thanks to Instagram. And I want to make my own desk. I'm gonna throw all this wood away, but I'm gonna salvage a little bit of it to see if I can make my own desk with it. It's a lot of wood. It's like these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can kind of see that that's the leg. It's like upside down right now because I don't want to get into it. And then 7. There's a ton of wood. So I'm hoping that I can make something happen with it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna speed all this up and cut all of it out, but also reason for taking this all apart. I don't want to put it on Facebook. It's too much work. I don't like getting messages from people and being like, yeah, it's available, and then not responding. By saying this, I am making myself a hypocrite because I've definitely done that, and that's just why I don't want to deal with it. Why put it out anyway? But I don't want to pay to put it in the dump. So over the course of time, there are slowly going to be pieces of wood that we put in our trash can that will be thrown away whenever there's room in our trash can that week. And yeah, anyway. You getting sleepy, is that what you said?
Oh no, I said you keep eating.
Oh, are you trying to? That is a fine piece of wood. Basically, it's going to be a desk that's like a workbench, and then if you want, you can adjust it so that the top layer comes up. There's another area, well, you make space for it to be like a computer desk, basically. So yeah, and I'd like want to put sound panels on it and a microphone and a headset because I think it'd be really cool. Anyway, that back piece that I just pulled off, I'm hoping would probably be the back piece and about how long the desk is gonna be and about how tall, I think. I don't know, we'll check on height later. But it's basically just like the cover to cover up the guts of everything. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyway. The next screws that I'm gonna take out are kind of, ow. I don't know. They're far, I don't know if you can see them. But these guys, they're like the inset ones. So you need a longer bit. Make something. And it usually works out. Seems like it was glued and then drilled. This bar will not want to. And I don't know if it's because of a specific reason. I think it just needs persuasion. Yeah. Oh, it's because they had little wood nubs that were in there. So like, I'll salvage what wood I can, right? But obviously I just broke this whole big thing off. You can kind of see it looks like, but like this is a nice piece, but because it's the composite wood or the compressed wood, I don't know what you call that. It's so hard to like do what you want it to do unless it just fits perfectly and you can just screw it in. But even then, when you want to screw it in, it doesn't always work, right? So this is garbage. Oh, I have a couple boxes over here. I'll show you in a bit. But I could keep this. I don't know what I'd use it for. I'm gonna keep it for now until I am figured out if I need it or not. But it's a good piece of wood. Like this one isn't compressed wood. This is just normal wood. So yeah, I'm gonna unscrew the cabinet doors. They have really nice hinges. I think I might want to keep the hinges, just not the doors. Okay, so I got both doors off. I saved the screws in case they're not stripped, but in most cases they are. I still save them so I can go to Home Depot and get the right size for the hole that they're supposed to fit in. Because yeah, if I can reuse it, I can reuse it. If I can't, I'll just go find an exact model of it new. Anyway, so we're just finishing off removing these hinges, and then we will toss this and see how else to disassemble things. So this front piece right here is being held on by some Allen wrenches. So it's gonna take me a minute to shove off. It's also wood, it's not compressed wood. I can't really think of any uses that I have for it, so I think I might toss it. And then all this other stuff, as soon as I break it all apart, it's just going in the trash box. I think it's interesting how they get the nails so down in there. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I guess it's a nail gun, but I've never used one. Oh. Must be nice. Successfully took apart the last thing. This is the desk upside down. I want the drawer slides and I want the top. I think it would have to get this leg off, and that takes a couple Allen wrenches. So I'll actually probably do that first. I'm just going to detach the slab from the rest. Alright, and I think this is just all glued now, so maybe it's not. That part was. Oh, this was not all the way unscrewed. There's lots of framing blocks. I don't know what they're actually called, but I'm calling them a framing block because they're keeping all the joints together. Yeah. Whoa. Almost it. Oh, I freaking missed a screw every time. Nice. Okay. Well, that's some real wood. So that last clip ending was as a result of me not realizing that my phone was dying, and it died. And I finished ripping that that part off the desk. So I'll just show you what it looks like. These are the drawers that I was tearing out. And then this is the top of the desk. it's a really nice slab across. While I was tearing this off, make sure it doesn't fall. Okay, while I was tearing it off, it actually snapped on one end. So that's fun. But yeah, these are all the pieces. I mean, I'm not going to keep the doors when I toss those. Those are the boxes that I mentioned of trash. Anyway, that's that, dude. So, I mean, that might be it for this part of the video or the series for now. I don't think that I'm going to have time this week to do much else. If I do, I'll videotape it. But yeah, I have finals this week at school, so probably should focus on that. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.